Ladies and gentlemen, real fast coffee with Johnny. I got things to do today. It's the calm before the storm. We got a bunch of rain coming in, I think, the next 3, 4 days. So I had to run over to my mother's. Dang it. That hurt. Yowks. So I had to run over to my mother's early this morning. And on the way there, the garage sales are booming. There had to be 3, 4 garage sales already. So if you are in the town of LaGrange and you are driving down 20, there are signs all over for the garage sales. Make sure you stop and check out your local garage sales. But it is a beautiful morning. A little chilly out, but I think today's supposed to get up to 60 something degrees. And yeah, that's about it, man. I'm just sitting around chilling, waiting to go do something here. So that's about it. As you can see, a beautiful day. I can tell the rain is coming. I know it's before the rain comes yet. You folks down south, be safe. I think you might be able to see some remnants of clouds back there, but other than that, it's pretty sunny out today. And like I said, I think it's supposed to be up in the 60 something degrees today. But I think tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are supposed to be high chances of rain and possibly storms. So the people I cut grass for called and said, you know what, we're getting a lot of rain. Can you cut the grass before all this rain comes? So I'll probably be doing that today. But like I said, folks, if you're in town, there's got to be 3 or 4 garage sales. No, wait, 1, 2, 3. And there's 4 garage sales on 20 on the way. If you're heading east on 20, so tempted not to pull over, right? So I am just chilling, waiting for the grass to dry. Oh, and then I'll be out there, get this stuff done real quick. Be back to relax. Uh, it's always good about summer. Excuse me, the garage sales. And I noticed the thrift stores too, antique stores and stuff. When summer comes, it's like they bring out the good stuff. Uh, That's one good thing about living out here in the country. All the garage sales. I'll have to dress for, it's starting to get windy out. Gonna have to get her done. Get her done. I hope everyone's having a great morning. Woke up kind of early this morning. Well, thank the Lord for another day. And as usual, forgive us for any sins. Thank you for our daily bread and this coffee, which needs a little bit creamer. I'll be right back. Oh, what a great day. So a lot of craziness going on YouTube. Well, I repotted some plants, and oh, crap, man, I whacked my knee pretty good on that table. Sweet Jesus. Good God Almighty. Oh, somebody give me some arthritis out or something. Good God. Well, I probably should have put icy hot on it. We'll see how this works. Sweet mother of mercy. So anyways, folks, I know it's going to be crappy out this weekend, but if you're a diehard garage sale person, you can at least do some garage selling. Me, I can't go around them too much. Right? It's like I take one addiction and replace it with something else, right? Garage sales can be very, very addicting. Next thing you know, you got stuff piled up all over. And then you sit home, you're like, why did I even buy this? You got to be strong. You got to be strong. And garage sales will suck you in. But you can also get a good deal. I've been waiting for the night to come. Ah, what a day. Already. Sometimes I wonder why I wake up so early. But it feels good, right? Them 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning days, I think, are over with for me. 3, 4, 5 in the morning doing videos. I'm done. Plus, I'm always busy in the summer. Always something to do. Now, folks, keep an eye out at these because you can come across some real nice deals on TVs. Shotguns are real big, crossbows, even instruments, right? Once in a while, you'll roll up on something, you'll come across a good deal on a guitar or something. If I can only say what I thought, then I wouldn't say anything at all. But I did. Shooby dooby doo, Scooby dooby doo. So 60 something degrees today, sunny all day. But tomorrow the weather takes a change. If I only had a brain, ow, then I probably would have a brain. But I don't. That's why I'm insane. I'm just bored. I'm waiting for the grass to dry. I know people watching are probably going, "What's he doing, Martha?" I'm watching the grass dry. Dry up grass so I can go cut this yard and get it over with. In the morning, she calls, and I say hello as I pick up the phone, but there's no one there. Oh, God. Well, a crappy weekend. So what am I going to do? Probably clean up in here. I'm looking for more of these fireplaces. Right? I'm hopefully I run into a big giant fireplace that is not real. One of these ones that's just visual effects. But here's the thing with these fireplaces. If they really wanted to sell them, they should put some kind of a recording device or something on it, or player that plays constantly a fire burning, right? That would be a seller. Of course, you get the fire look and everything, but you don't have the sound. right? They need to throw in a sound with these fake fireplaces. They should be throwing in sound with it. That would be a big seller, right? You turn it on, you get the fire effect, but you also get that crackling sound of the fire, right? That would be a seller. Can we agree on that? Probably. But I like them for the effects, just to have a warm, right? Just a visual effect of a warm fire going. Uh, Very calming, right? Peaceful. I got a plane out there. I don't know if you can hear that flying around. So yeah, I might just stop. I might just stop and take a gander at these garage sales going on this weekend. Like I said, if you're on 20 and you're heading east, there's all kinds of signs. Probably about 4 miles out of town, not even. Uh, Signs everywhere, garage sales. Nothing like a good garage sale. Never know what you'll find. Come on, grass. Dry. Dry so I can cut the yard and make some dinero. Or some say greenbacks. Love, exciting and new. Hey, what's going on with YouTube? Boy, I'm telling you, they're all going crazy on each other. But the whole thing is they all work together. That's the whole thing, right? They all work together. They're so devious, attacking channels, and I guess Ben Keys has become a rap star now. Who knew, right? The bearded wonder has become a rap star. Yeah, I said a 1 to the 3 and the gang, gang, bang, but we don't with the bang and the giddy, giddy, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. I don't know. I can't deal with it too much. And now we got the Griff's channel going ape crap on some guy named Bob. I have no idea who Bob is. He just sprung out of nowhere. Right? Some guy Bob. That makes sense. The madness everywhere. The Ernie shells. The Greenos. Right now, the Delphi case is starting to pop all over again, right? Some big dogs are looking at it now, going, yeah. We think there was other people involved, and that's what I always thought too. In the Delphi case was one of them got popped looking at kitty porn or whatever they were doing, and it was probably a bunch of them, and they were like, "We're gonna get busted, right? If we don't get rid of these people." And that's my opinion of what might have happened. Is they knew they were onto them, and that's why they lured them there to get rid of them, possibly before everybody went down or whatever for kitty photos or whatever. I wouldn't doubt it, man. And then you got the Lucci, whatever, the Doomsday case. These people are, I don't know, right? To me, it's got to be evil, folks. It might not be, if you don't want to believe in God or the devil or whatever, but it's something evil, though. It's not good. And I'll tell you what, it makes its way into all of us. It might be a demon or a spirit. I don't know. You know, a lot of people have been asking what is wrong with the world. Yeah, it could be alien, could be numerous things. Carbon monoxide, uh, radon gas, anything driving us all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm not sure. Just hang in there, folks. Be strong. And we have this weekend to look forward to, garage sales. And that makes everything okay. Good garage sale. Now, a good woman and a good garage sale or thrift store. And that makes everything okay. Or a good song or good food, right? And all of our troubles go away. Nah, well, what can you do? Not much. It's obvious. I've been calling you, because you're a booger too. So I got up early this morning, right? And I knew something was up because I was in bed, but I can hear my answering machine going, right? And I was dreading getting out of bed because usually that early in the morning when someone leaves a message for me, that means they want something. And sure heck, I got up, checked the answering machine. I think I woke up about 6:37. Right? I heard the answering machine go off. I knew don't get out of bed because when people leave messages this early, it means they want something. And sure as dogs poop and bears poop in the woods, I got up and checked the answer machine and I thought I was dreaming, right? I was hoping I was dreaming. I heard something about when you get up in the morning, you got to run over here and do this and grab this for me. And I was hoping it was just a bad dream. But then I did wake up and answer the machine, and it was exactly what I thought it was. Someone needed something. I know I'm just going to stay in bed until 12. Nobody will ask me for anything then. But I'm waiting for the grass to dry right now. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting here watching the grass dry on the screen. Just sitting here chilling. Now, a lot of you people are saying we've been watching your videos for a long time and there's an uprising in the ground out there. Sure, there is. I wouldn't doubt if it's volcanic. Could be lava tube. Not sure. But we might have molten lava building up, pushing the ground up forward, thrusting it upward, creating a mound. Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure yet. But when it opens up, it starts glowing. Yeah, I'll be the first one to get footage of it. You hear that, Channel 16, Channel 22? I'm right here on location. I know what you're saying. How does Johnny get all the good shots? Well, I go to these places. They tell me there's a possible chance we have a small molten lava volcano underneath us. I'm there. Well, of course, everybody wonders why I am the way I am. Well, that's probably why I am, because I've been living on these molten balls of goo and gas, and it's finally taken effect. What a glorious day, though. Don't worry about it. I'll be all right. No, either it could be an uprising or a sinking. Not sure. Could be. It could be the biggest sinkhole ever in the entire world. But that's why I moved here, because geologically, the scientists said this is the spot to be. Either you're going to sink or you're going to float up into the air when it goes up. I'm not sure. But I'm here. You let all the news channels around here let them know. Fort Wayne, Channel 57. I'm right here on scene. I'll be the main guy to go to. You can send all your checks to John Kramer. That's Johnny Kramer. P.O. Box. Good God Almighty, send me some more money. I'm joking. I don't have a P.O. box, and I don't ask for money. Not from YouTubers, but from news channels, sure. Well, I'll be here. If the ground opens up and spews out gas and molten lava, I'll be right here on site. And if it goes down into a sinkhole, then I'll be right here too. Just dig me out. Don't worry about it. I think I got my air compressor here and I got a garden hose, so I'll breathe. Oh, wait, maybe not because I got to plug my compressor in. Oh, wait, I'll fill it up now. Give me 100 pounds of PSI, so I'll be all good. I'll survive for a while. How will I make it through this? I don't know. But I will, don't worry. It is a little bit after 10 o'clock. I'm watching the grass dry, having a cup of coffee. I'm deciding what in the world is going on with my world, right? Well, you pray every night. Just send me one good woman. That's all, Lord, right? Don't need $450 billion. I'll take half, right? And just a good woman. And there we go. Well, I don't know. Some call me crazy, right? I've been there. I know what crazy's all about. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a cannabis store. Right? Hey, if Belushi can do it, why can't I? I'm from Chicago too. Well, that's just how it goes around here. We buy things we don't need. Right? We pay ridiculous prices for things and then bring them home and flip it over and it says dollar store, right? Or Dollar Tree. Now there's so many dollar stores. It's confusion. You got Dollar Tree, you got Dollar Store, you got Dollar General, you got just the dollar store, you got all these dollar stores popping up. Yeah, we love them out here. That's why we got 2 of them in town. They just built a new one, like 5 minutes away, 8 minutes away in Howell, right before you get to Howell. Brand new building, everything, right? Dollar store. It's just packed with everything, right? And then I got one 2 seconds away from me right here in my little town, but it's nothing like the brand new one they built. Well, that's what we got to look forward to out here in this small little town. Garage sales and the Dollar Tree. Walmart. We got a Walmart. Not in town, but close by in Sturgis. We got thrift stores up the yin yang and garage sales. Who can ask for more? Not me. But I'm going to end this video because the grass is drying and I got to get probably about 11 o'clock. Get over there and get this done and over with. Get back home and wait for the rain. And then after the rain, I have to cut more grass. It's a never-ending cycle of madness. But I love it. It's what gets me through the day. Right? Oh, and of course, the great people that watch my channel and my chat, right? Gets me through the day. The incredible women that stop in my channel. Great women. Strong women. The great funny guys that stop in my chat. Right? Not too many of them, but some of them do. Ah, what a great day. Look at it out there. Just beautiful. Come on, warm up. Get to 60 degrees. Now, see, 60 degrees is different if you live in the city. If you live in the suburbs, right? Out here in the country, well, it's nothing but open fields around. So you got to take in consideration that wind. Right? A 60 degree day might only be 55 or 50 good wind going. But we'll take 60 something degrees today. Slightly windy. Sun's out. We'll take that. I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, rain. Colder temps. Hopefully a good thunderstorm. I can get that on film. It's all about the film. The movie. I've been waiting for you, but I can't find no glue. Can somebody put me back together again? And somebody said yes. So I went to a garage sale last week, and they had brand new cans of Free Breeze air freshener, right in the package still. $3, I think they wanted for them. I only paid like $2, right? Because I went down to the garage sale. I went down to the dollar store here, and I looked for a 2-pack of the big bottles of Free Breeze, and they were like $8 or $7 at the dollar store, I think, something like that. Well, I got myself back into the car, and I drove right back to that garage sale where they had 2 bottles in a package for $3, and I was like, I'll give you $2 for it. And she was like, all right. So I got 2 of these bottles of Free Breeze, big ones. Good morning, Bella. Good morning. I hope you're doing good. Right? Little Sunshine is her chat name or nickname. Hope you're doing good, Bella. I'm just watching the grass grow. I got a yard to cut today. And got some work to do. Let me put some coffee out from my chat. Put a little bit of coffee out for the ladies. All right. I don't know where Debbie's probably sleeping still or out planting. She's busy this time of the year. She's probably out plowing the back 40 somewhere. There's some coffee, Debbie and Bella. Enjoy. Yeah, grass is so green out here right now. We've been getting a lot of rain. Everything is doing good. I transplanted a bunch of plants the other day, and I wasn't sure if they would live or not, but they're living pretty good out there. So they're tiger lilies or whatever. So them are doing good. I got a yard to cut today, and I wish I knew somebody that needed a playhouse and a swing set. This ain't a regular swing set. It's built out of railroad ties. 8x8 post. Beautiful swing set, but they wanted me to cut it down. And I did yesterday. But I'm like, man, I can't believe they just want me to cut it up and throw it in the dumpster that they're doing a bunch of work. But they were like, say something on YouTube. Maybe somebody will take the playhouse for free. They can come get it. Of course, they'll need a trailer. Take it down in pieces, but that thing's probably a good 8 foot off of the ground. So like a playhouse that they put next to the tree, it's probably 10 foot by 10 foot for the grandbabies. But now everybody's grown up and they don't need it. Now they're asking, you want cut? I think I'll see what the price they give me to cut down the playhouse. I'll just cut the 8x8 post on one side and just let it fall and throw it in the dumpster. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Hopefully someone will pick it up. I don't know, Bella. That's why she's like, say something on YouTube, maybe somebody around town will hear you and contact you and maybe come pick it up. If not, they're just gonna cut it up and throw it away. Or and it's a beautiful playhouse, right? It's white and gray. It's got four solid posts. Underneath it is a sandbox, right? It's a beautiful playhouse. Someone built it. And took time building it. It's like 8-10 feet off of the ground, so you're like in the trees. I know some people would love it, Bella. I know that, but what do we do? How do we do it? Living calling you. That could be my next home, Bella. I was thinking the same thing. All I need is a small acre of land, which I think you can get an acre of land out here for like 6 grand. And I'll live in it. It's 10 foot by 10 foot. Well, of course, I'll have to put a toilet in it, sink, right? Stove. But I was thinking the same thing. And it's got a trap door in the bottom of it, right? I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. It could be my next home. Tiny home. I know, but that's kind of tiny. I think it's like 10 by 8 or 8 by 10. My dang TV's, my big screen 73-inch big screen TV probably wouldn't even fit in there. It would, but that'd be about it. That's all you really need is a big screen, right? A big screen and a stove to eat and a toilet and a shower. That's all I need. Bella says, don't need too much. Bella, you need a little bit bigger than that. Just a little bit bigger than that. I'd be so cramped. What, you're going to have a small love seat. You have to sleep on the love seat unless you get one of them fold-out beds. But that playhouse would consist of a big screen TV, pull-out sofa, and some kind of a camping stove. Yes, you can build onto it. You can. You can. You're right about that, Bella. Right? And I've seen that where people start off with these little tiny homes and then add on to it. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. A lot of people, a lot of kids would love it. But the thing is finding somebody that'll move it, right? I can cut it down, but then you got to move it. And it's pretty big. I've been calling you. How good are you when you're cool? Habitat might want to. Ooh, we got a habitat right here in town. Habitat for Humanity. Is that who you're talking about, Bella? Maybe. Of course, they're going to need a trailer. They'd have to cut it off at the stilts because it's like whoever built the playhouse built it for like a flood, right? You see these homes down in Louisiana, in the Keys, how they're built on these pylons, right? They might be 8-10 feet off of the ground. Well, that's how this playhouse is. And the playhouse has got siding on it, and, right? A great little place. Yeah, in Charleston. Yeah, you see these homes that are built up off the ground on the pylons for floods, right? Hurricanes and stuff. That's how this playhouse is. But you know what? I got a Habitat for Humanity right in town, Bella. And I'll have to get a hold of them and see. Maybe they will come out and pick it up. It ain't too, it's only like 5 minutes down the road. They might take something like that. I wonder if they'll pay for it, or is that a donation thing? You just give it to them. I don't know. All I know is I went to my mother's today, right? I had to go to my mother's this morning, pick up some stuff for my little brother. And I'm telling you, the garage sales were phenomenal. There was four of them before I even got to my mother's, and she lives 5 minutes away. Won't cost any money. You know what? I'm going to let that lady know. I'm going to write that down right now, Bella. Let me get my little book out there to keep all my hours in for these people. Habitat. You know who works out here with Habitat for Humanity? Oh, Garth Brooks. You heard me right. Garth Brooks. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, little sunshine. How you doing today? Habitat for Humanity. Yeah, I'll call him. Oh, Garth Brooks was out here last summer. Well, the past couple summers. Uh, yeah, he's 20 minutes away from me, 30 minutes away from me. He was out there building homes. He sure was, folks. He was on the news and everything. I'm like, Garth's in town, right? Him and his wife were out there. I'm like, I might as well drive out there. It's only 20 minutes away. Habitat for Humanity. Him and his wife do it out here in Indiana. Notre Dame area, Elkhart, which is like 30 something minutes away. Yeah, he was out here with his wife, and they were out there building homes and Habitat for Humanity. I was right up my alley, right? I was about ready to grab my guitar and drive on out there. Yo, Garth, let's do a couple tunes. Which, folks, you can check out my Garth Brooks songs that I did cover on my YouTube channel. Garth Brooks is a big deal around here, Johnson, Stinky Johnson. Right? No, I wasn't going there for photos, Stinky Johnson. I was going there going to play guitar with him. I was going to break out a little tune for the Humanity crew. I've seen them promoting Habitat. Yes, they're promoting Habitat. They are out here, Bella. We got all the big country things out here. We got Shipshewana, that's like 10 minutes away from me, where all the big country guys come. I've seen them all. Three Dogs Day. Oh, wait, Three Dogs Night was there. Uh, the comedy people were there. Um, Brooks and Dunn, I think, played there. Right out here in Shippy. They call it Shippy. It's really Shipshewana. Beautiful little concert hall. Uh, and then we got the venue, which is like 20 minutes away from me in Angola. And that's where all the rock guys come. And small little bar with a stage on it. I think it belongs to the Chicken Tour thing. Debbie, did you get yourself some coffee? I put some coffee out there. Let me get you some coffee, Deb. Get you ladies some more coffee. Right. Get Johnson some coffee too. Oh wait, Johnson's a woman, I think. I can't be talking. There you go. Let me get. There you go, ladies. Debbie. They put a bandage on a gunshot wound. Nah, I've been there. I've done it. Man, you're out working on the job. You cut yourself. You don't want to go to the doctor. What do? Nah, duct tape. You rip up a T-shirt. You make banana, or what do they call them? Banana stitches out of duct tape. And we all been there. 1997, I almost lost a finger. If it wasn't for duct tape. Debbie, how you feeling this morning? Bella, Johnson, everybody good? Paint tape I've used. Debbie says paint tape I've used. That with paper towels? Yep. Butterfly stitches, that's what they call them. Bella says sometimes a Band-Aid is a good push in the right direction. Sure it is. Band-Aid. Wait a minute, that sounds good. We need to throw another Band-Aid concert. Yes, Band-Aid. Sounds good. Debbie, what do you Debbie says good, Johnny. Good what? Paint tape. Oh, the paint tape is good? Yes, another concert. I'll promote it. We'll have all the big wigs here. I'm gonna definitely, right? They wouldn't let me fly Garth Brooks on a Apache helicopter and have him zip line down with his guitar and cowboy hat. But if I promote this one, I'm flying him in. We're going to zip line him in right from the Apache helicopter with his guitar and cowboy hat and upside down, right down to the stage. Poof. And he's just going to bust out in the balls and blood and pickup trucks and all kinds of. It's a dang old rodeo. I don't know what it is. Bella says yes, good. Yes, good idea. Sure it is. Of course, we'll have food. Got to have food. I happen to know someone in Texas with 200 something acres of property and 200 heads of cattle, which they wanted me to do a concert out there. They're like, we'll cook up the cattle. It'll be great. Right? But then I forgot that little lady shoved her own husband into a cow. But she got mad at him that day. But I don't know. What can you do? Right? You ain't got much to do. It's the weekend's coming. We got rain coming. What do we got? What do we got, Debbie? What do we got, Bella? Garage sales, thrift stores. You know, and it's all Amish out here in Shipshawana. They got all these massive knick-knack. Good God. Buckle Stevens.
We are unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and thank you for calling.
Buck. What do you want, Buck? Go on, say something. Nothing, right? Yes, we got yard sales out here. Pretty soon, the barn sale. There's already one barn sale going. It's Amish. It's open all year round. It's a giant barn, just packed with all kinds of goodness, all kinds of colored glass, and all kinds of stuff. It's unreal. Man, it's like a drug. These garage sales and barn sales and thrift stores. It's like a drug, right? I quit drinking. I quit the hard stuff. I quit everything. And what did I do? I just replaced it with another drug. Garage sales, thrift stores, pawn shops. Right? You can get a good deal in a pawn shop too. Debbie says that's shitty. What is Debbie? And then Debbie says after that, I love yard sales. can find lots of treasures, Bella says, at yard sales and thrift stores. I know. All right, I'm going to confess. All right, Debbie Johnson, Stinky Johnson, Bella. Yes, I stopped at the garage sales on the way to my mother's this morning just to see what they had, just to see. All right, no, I'm just telling you. I didn't buy nothing. I just stopped to see what they had. But once I got home, I was like, I should have bought that. And now I'm having garage sale withdrawals. That's ugly, right? I got nobody to go garage sailing with. Right, you get out of the car, you see all these couples walking around, right, holding hands, garage sailing. Oh, look, honey, look at this. Oh my God, I got nobody. I'm garage sailing by myself. That's all right. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. Debbie, everything okay? Bella, right? Stinky Johnson, you all right? I'm not sure. I hope you ladies are okay. Right? I'm just sitting here watching the grass dry. I got another 15 minutes, and usually it's dry by 11 o'clock or so. So I got to go cut a yard. Just letting you folks know I got to go cut a yard. They called me this morning. You might as well cut my yard too before all the rain. All right, I'll be there. That's a couple quid in the pocket, right? I just got to stay away from the garage sale. I got to know my priorities, right? My priorities. I think that's what they call it. I'm not sure. I've got to go here in a little bit too. So much to get done today. I know, Bella. Debbie's probably busy too. She's planting. I wish for some of that sunshine. Here comes Epic Games, who really is Goliosa. Goalie, how you doing, sweetie? You don't be yourself, Goalie. Just be yourself. Wait, did I get Epic Games mixed up with someone else? I'm not sure, but quit playing Epic Games. Breaking my heart. Ladies, you ladies are all heartbreakers. Love takers, heartbreakers. I'm doing good. I'm just contemplating. I'm waiting. I'm going to go cut a yard. And I'm contemplating. I should have bought this. They had this beautiful silver thing with crystal all over it. It was like silver. And it was like a fight. It was like, it like held candles, but it was unreal. I should have bought it. They only wanted $1 for it. I'm like, this is nice. They're like, $1, $1. Right, I was seeing all kinds of stuff for $1, $10. The good stuff. Let me see what Debbie said. Hi, Epic Games. Bella said, can you believe I got to go to Social Security office because I never changed it to my married name. Now I'm divorced. Look, that's sad, right? Dang Social Security. I hate going there, but I always call and check. When they send something, I call and check. I'm like, now what did I do? Right, but I'm just getting by one day at a time. I'm happy, right? Well, I'm just surviving. I filed taxes early. No. Now this. Well, thank God you got your taxes done. You got that out of the way. And it shouldn't be, that ain't something you can't call. Well, you probably have to go down there and show them identification, but it shouldn't take you too long, Bella. All you got to do is change your name back, right? The only thing with Social Security is some things you can handle over the phone, but some things you got to go down to the office. Debbie Fox says you got to fill out paperwork and send it in. Takes a few weeks to get back. No, Debbie, she's smart. She knows these things, right? Bella's smart. She knows it's a new Homeland Security thing. Well, Bella says, wouldn't let me renew my DL either because they said my last name on my license is different than my SS card. Oh, girl, get that fixed. Get it fixed, right? Get back to the original Bella. Get it fixed. Get it over and done with, right? Well, you can get a driver's license, right? All you need is your Social Security, proof of where you live, and income, right? Or not even that. I think just proof of where you live and some kind of identification card. I had to get a copy of my marriage license. Poor thing. Right? Make a copy of it and you can burn it, but you'll have a copy of it just in case you ever need it again. I know how women are. Just burn it. Debbie says, just your driver's license. Did you all get a real ID yet? What? Did you all get a real ID yet? I got my ID I've had for I don't know how long. Well, my driver's license, I think it expires in 2025. They were like, you can get one. If you see, it's not a law. You have to have it. If you want, you can get it because they're like, well, if you don't have one of the new driver's license with the star on it, you'll never be able to go into a courtroom or a government building. And I'm like, yeah, is that it? Yeah, that's it. You won't be able to go into a courtroom or a government building. That sounds, I don't go there anyways. You're telling me I don't need to have it? Only, well, if you want to go into a government building, well, I'm trying to stay as far away from them idiots as possible. Just joking, government. I still love you. I think. We can have an ID and a driver's license here. You're going to give it to your daughter. She'll think it's cool. Your daughter will be walking around being you, though. Debbie says, that's what I mean. No, the star on the license, Debbie says, you, me, and my son did that. What? What did she do? I have my Bella says I have my license. It's time to be renewed, and they would let me till I got the Social Security last name issue fixed. Get it fixed, girl. We can't have you walking around there with not getting your driver's license. Me and my son did that. Oh, you got the star, Debbie? They said I can do it, but they wanted $10. Yeah, I think so, Debbie. I think you're right. But they told me I can go ahead and get one. They're like, yeah, you can get one, but it'll cost you $10 to have us print one up with the star on it. In courthouses. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they told me. They're like, do you want to get inside of a government facility or a court room or whatever? I'm like, well, kind of, but I don't have to, right? Usually court and me don't get along. They're like, we'll give you one if you want, but it'll cost you $10 because we got to reprint your license. Show us. I have to go in there, give them my old license, and it'll cost me $10. They'll give me a new one with the star on it. Yes, Debbie. It also helps with passports. Debbie, Bella, did you get my messages that I sent you about Facebook account? How Facebook owes us money? Did anybody check into that? Right? I did. They sent me a thing on Facebook, right? My homepage or whatever, settlement from Facebook. They used our info and misled us with stuff on politics and stuff like that. What did you do, Bella? Did you send for a copy of the thing or did you fill out the form right on the computer? Debbie, did you check into it? It shows that you are real and nobody can deny who you are. Oh, okay, Debbie, the star. All right. Bring your divorce papers with Bella, your social security card, and proof of where you live, a bill or something like that, a phone bill or whatever. And you should be good to go. Ah, I've been calling you just for a little smooch. But baby, I can see right now that you're pre-operated somehow. Bum, 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 bum. All right, how does the grass look out there? It's getting close, folks. I think I'm going to go cut a yard. And it will take every bit of energy for me not to stop at a garage sale on my way home. And I'm glad that it's only like 5 minutes away where I have to cut the yard. 5, 6 minutes away, not even probably. So it don't take me long to get there and get the job done. Yes, go deal with that and get it over and done with, Bella. Get it over and done with, girl. Yes, it's a pain. One day we won't even have to go down there and do all that crap. We'll be able to do it over the phone, hopefully. Oh, we love you here, Bella. Such a great woman. We love to have you here. Now be safe. Talk to you later. Drive safe, be safe, and dress to kill, just in case you get a social security guy that's a man, right? Make sure you smell good, so that'll sway them. That'll sway them, right? It's almost like the Cannonball Run, where the two chicks get pulled over by the cop. And what do? They zip down their shirts a little bit, right? Thinking it's going to be a guy cop. And here comes walking up this fine looking sheriff, but it's a woman, and her shirt's unbuttoned more than the women in the Lamborghini. Well, what can you do? All right. We are coming up on 11 o'clock. We got a couple more minutes here. And then I'm going to go cut grass. Debbie, you okay? What happened to Stinky Johnson? Is he still around? Or she? If it's a she, I'm not going to call her Stinky Johnson no more. I don't know if these are men or women. I hate YouTube. Yes, Debbie says, love you too, Bella, and have a great day. We love you here, Bella. Be safe. Debbie, we love you here. Stinky Johnson, we love you. Well, I'm just going to call you Johnson. We love you here. We love everybody. We love everyone. And you want her. And she wants you. No one, no one, no one's ever is to blame. Boom, boom, boom. No one's ever is to blame. Boom, boom, boom. All right, this is an hour-long video. I want to thank Bella. I want to thank Debbie. I want to thank Johnson for sticking it. Who else stopped in this morning? Anyone else? Let me check it out. Well, I know we got Bella. We got Debbie. Oh, Goldie Olson. Epic Games / Goldie. Goldie. Good times I remember. Only sometimes I remember. All right, folks, I gotta go cut a yard. Oh, God. Right? I just took a shower last night. Now I'm gonna be full of grass and dirt again. But gotta get it done. Gotta make a couple bucks. Gotta survive. Gotta make a couple quid. Debbie, I want to thank you for stopping in, little monkey girl. All right? I want to thank Little Sunshine. Hey, what happened to Little Feet? Right? She was supposed to have an operation. We have not seen her here in a while. Right? Although they have left my channel, we still hope that they're doing good and they're in good health. Right? God bless them. We miss all the people that were here. Yes, Debbie, everyone have a great day. Don't forget to wear your smile. Maybe one day I'll have a smile. Right? The whole giant piano teeth or whatever. Who knows? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get a whole new look. Maybe plastic surgery or something. I'm not sure yet. Yes, Debbie, we miss them all. Even though we might not have gotten along, even though they were part of the channel but split off and did their own thing, we still miss them and we still wish no harm on anyone. We hope they're all doing good. Maybe we should check in on some of them. Right? I don't know, Debbie. Maybe we should just see how they're doing, just to be safe. Right? I don't want to be like these other YouTube channels, cold-hearted, and who cares? right? No, I'm not like that. I got a warm heart. All right, I'm going to get off this contraption. I want to thank Debbie and Bella and Johnson and Goldie Olson and everyone for stopping in. Debbie, yes, we care. We care. No, I got to go cut a yard. I got to get dressed, redressed into my yard cutting stuff. Ugh, excuse me. And I got to go cut a yard. Get it over and done with. Oh, God. But I need to find, I need a garage sale partner, thrift store partner. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come knock on my door. Hopefully you're a woman. Single. Debbie, what are you doing? Get out here. I got garage sales all over, woman. All right. You folks have a great day. Love everybody. God bless everyone. Thanks. Thank the Lord for another day and forgive us for our sins. And have a good day, folks. Talk to you later. Get some sun while you can. We got rain coming. Yes, amen, Debbie. Have a good day, folks.